Hey everybody, Cody Bryson here at Middle School North, coming to you live from the Bat Cave of Bryson's office. It's a fantastic Friday. Let's do the announcements. Hey, guess what? It is 11:10 a.m. and we are doing these announcements. Are you guys having a good day? I'll tell you what, I have been super busy, super overwhelmed, but I'm going to choose to be positive because I have a wonderful staff who makes me feel loved and appreciated. I have a wonderful group of kids who are showing me positive, respectful, and ownership style behaviors. And I have a wonderful family at home who I get to go home to after this. I feel blessed, I feel excited, and I hope you're feeling the same way. If you're not, let me know. I can help you feel a little more positive today. BIS Raffle. We are going to raffle this right now while we talk. So let's get that sucker fired up. For those of you who were curious and didn't remember about the entry, this cost 15 points to enter. So entering this raffle, here we go, would have cost you 15 points. Let's see if it's going to let me just switch my screen over to here. Is it going to let me? Is it going to let me? It's not going to let me, so tell you what we're going to do. We're going to keep moving on with the announcements, and then we'll come back to the raffle, and I'll do it on a secondary video. Band Club's going to start next week. That's right, next week, not this week, because this week's already over. Wednesday, 3 to 3:45 p.m. Lunch review. Okay, 7th and 8th grade, you have fully assigned seats. There's a couple little gaps we need to fill in, but pretty much assigned, so go to your seats. I'm going to tell you right now, I want you to have the best lunch you've had all year. We're going to try and let you be kids today, but if you are up out of your seats not doing what we ask, it's not going to be fun for anybody. That's not fun for me. It's not fun for you. 6th grade, I got about 7 tables, seating charts written down. So if I got your seating chart, I expect you to go to that seat. If I didn't write you down, I'm going to come to you. So don't go swap seats on me if I already wrote you down. Remember, phones are in your bags, and wear masks unless you're eating. Student shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to Davia Evans for giving Celicum a mask on the bus. She didn't have one, Elicum. I want to shout out Chris and Karina for helping me go to focus classes when I didn't know where I was going. Karina also helps me with math. Chris always has good advice. It's from Kiera. I want to give a shout-out to Hosanna Segay, because she is always so kind and always there for others. She always makes me smile. She is truly an amazing friend, and she shows a great example of what it means to be a pro. Happy birthday, Hosanna. That's from Sally. Shout out to Mr. Bryson. Oh, that's not Mr. Bryson. That's just Bryson. Bryson, you're awesome, and you have an awesome name, for letting me use his pencil in class and for being a good person. That is from Anonymous. 8th grade band's going to be playing in the stands with the marching band at the football game tomorrow night, which is actually tonight, Friday. Sorry for the confusion. This performance gives our students an opportunity to learn more about high school marching band, so look for them if you're coming to the game. Staff shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to Miss Donley because I used to not like math, but she made it fun and less difficult, so now I like it a little bit. That is from the bourgeois title giver, Miss Ashane. We love you and appreciate you shouting at our awesome staff. Miss Donley is a phenomenal teacher. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Mosier and Mr. Bryson for bringing treats to the staff. It's nice to feel appreciated. Thank you, and we appreciate all you do. Thanks, Miss McCauley. We appreciate you, and that's why we brought those treats to you. Huge shout out to all the staff who have stepped up and covered so far this year. Listen, guys, there are days that are crazy. There are days that are wild, and I really appreciate all the teamwork mentality. It's been so nice to have some building subs and to try and give people a break, but I do know coverage still happens. We're a family, we're a team, and I just want to personally say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. I could not keep the school moving without you. So students, as you look around right now, if the person in your class isn't your teacher, or if throughout today you've had somebody covering your class that wasn't your teacher, I just want you to know that person gave up their time to be there for you. Say thank you to them. Sports this week, Newark Heritage Volleyball and Westerville Genoa Football is what we had. We will have updates next week of our next sports. Carter Stewart, I am so sorry. I got these mixed up yesterday. My bad. I messed up. Carter, happy birthday yesterday. Hosanna, happy birthday today. Whoop whoop. Thought of the day. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be only afraid of standing still. I'm going to tell you, I didn't get into this position by standing still. I try and learn something every day, and I try and be humble enough to realize that I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm going to continue to grow. May not be quickly, but just like if you are struggling with math, I want to give a shout out backwards to her shout out to Ashane, who was talking about how math didn't used to be fun. But now she's starting to, just a little bit, see how much more fun math can be. So growth for you might take a little bit of time, but if you're continuing to move and continuing to grow, that's a lot better than not improving. Just a reminder, Devious Licks, I'm going to let you know, I am absolutely disgusted with the behavior of students today who vandalized 2 of our bathrooms. I've caught one group of you, and I will catch the other group. I want to let you know right now, you will be caught. To the rest of you who are doing what you're supposed to, thank you so much. When we talk about taking ownership, we have to own our environment. I am not the one who cleans the bathroom. I'll be more than happy to go help Mr. Booth if he asks for some help. That's Mr. Booth who has to do that. That's our other custodians who have to do that. I'm also not the one who has to use that bathroom. So I'm going to ask you this question. Would you want to sit down on a toilet seat that had hot sauce on it? Would you want to have to pull your pants down, step your shoes on, eggs on the ground in the bathroom? Would you want to not be able to wash your hands after going to the bathroom? I didn't think so. And if we're being honest with each other, we all know the answer to those questions. So I'm encouraging you right now, stop the behavior. We all make mistakes. Let's grow and let's improve as a team. For those of you who are participating, punishment is up to 10 days out of school suspension. Restitution, meaning you have to pay for what happened and do service for what happened. A possible referral to our police department for vandalism. Notifying if parents or guardians, and if extreme enough, possible expulsion. I don't want that for you. We are much better as cruisers, and at North, we need to hold ourselves to a higher standard. Mask mandate, cover your nose, cover your mouth at all times, please, in all of those areas. And if nobody's told you yet, you are loved, you belong here, and you have all the tools you need to be successful. You truly matter. You give us purpose every day. I make comparisons a lot to my son when I talk to you guys in my office, and I do that because I want to think of you that way. I want to think of you as somebody who is important to me, valued, and loved. So if you've not heard it, you are, you matter. It is a great day to be a cruiser. It is even better to be a cruiser at Middle School North. Have a great day, everybody. BIS Raffle coming in 5, 4, 3,